All right.
All right.
And I don't have a guitar in my hand or a pick, so I had to step outside and pee. So welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome back. We're doing it again.
If you've been following along with us for the last, almost 3 years now of doing Full Metal Mel?
Yeah. Yeah, 2.5, I guess.
Yeah. I think February is when it started.
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah.
But anyway, every year we take Halloween very, very seriously. 2 years ago, we did a bunch of Halloween covers. Last year, we challenged each other to write Halloween songs, songs about monsters or anything that was Halloween-y,
Yeah.
Halloween-y.
Halloweenish.
And this year, we're going to do a live stream every Saturday up until our show that happens October 29th.
Yes.
Saturday, October 29th, to celebrate our wedding anniversary and Halloween. It's a costume optional live show. We will be in costumes.
Yes.
Mishka Shubali is also going to play. He's going to open the show. I don't know if he'll be in a costume.
I was going to ask, is he dressing up?
I'm going to guess he will.
Okay.
Once he knows we're dressing up, and it's, kind of a costume party, I think that he will dress up. He's a pretty good sport about that sort of thing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad he's playing, so. It'll be a fun night.
Yes, it will. It's going to be a fun night. It's definitely going to be a fun night. But today, we're just going to play 2 songs. We're going to try to not make this a 1-hour live stream. But we're going to do Rocky Erickson's Burn the Flame because it's one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
And if you ever watched Return of the Living Dead, this is the song that's playing when the mortuary owner sets himself on the fire in the crematorium. That was the first time I ever heard that song, and I had to seek it out in a record store, asking around if anybody had this record, and luckily I found it at Full Moon Records in Traverse City, Michigan.
Okay.
Yes, but it was on a compilation with a bunch of other stuff that wasn't anywhere near as good.
Right.
Because old Rocky was not exactly super famous. But I did eventually find it, and me and my brother would sit there and listen to it.
Right.
Because it was just such a great song. But anyway, we're going to start with that. I actually do need to tune up.
Yeah.
And because, once again, even though we really, really tried to be, ready, but as usual,
I'm not sure we're trying hard enough, obviously.
I guess not. I thought we were. I honestly thought that we were trying very hard this time. But no.
Not good enough.
As we found out very quickly, we were not trying hard enough. Also, if you're out there and you're watching this, just drop us a comment and say hello.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm going to jiggle this mouse because, as usual, I do not have the words memorized because mainly I'm incapable of taking the time to memorize them.
Jiggle away.
Yes, and we will definitely, it's going to be like heavy reverb and tape delay for this session, because that, it means extra Halloween. creepiest Bach ever. That song gets caught in my head all Halloween season long. But anyway, we're gonna attempt this song. This is a song we will be playing live. Hopefully better than how I play it right now, due to more practice between now and then. fingers went all flubbery. And then I kept hitting the wrong notes.
It sounded good to me. So.
That's good enough for me.
So it's kind of weird this week doing it a lot earlier.
A lot earlier, yes.
It's totally thrown me off. Like, this is not the time I play music.
No, and it's pretty early to be chugging down beers.
Yeah.
It's going to be probably a real early night for us.
No. It's 6 o'clock. No, I'm just kidding.
We've done that before.
Yeah, hey.
We've day drank and then went to bed at like 6 o'clock at night.
Or take a nap and
Yeah, we'll wake up and kind of do it again. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we'll see if this makes it, like any more people would view at this point or not.
So that's the goal. That's why we're doing it this early, is that I happen to notice a trend on guitar pages where all of those guys seem to do their live stuff relatively early, like around noon our time, which is pretty early.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, they're not really like playing a live show and drinking.
Yeah.
They're like giving impromptu lessons and talking about theory and, or
That's true.
pedals or stuff like that.
So thinking about that, it might be, like for us, if we're doing a show, show. No, I'm just kidding. Going back to doing it later, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have
see.
to see
Yeah, see
if
how it goes.
Right now, like once again, I can't even see. It looks like maybe one person is watching, but I don't think that thing's very accurate. It might be no people watching.
It might be us watching us.
It could. Oh, that could be. It could be us watching us. I guess we're not going to type in a comment though, especially since we're watching it on TV.
Us, yeah.
But yeah, it might be us watching us. That's pretty meta. Maybe that'll be our new format. It'll just be us watching us.
Right.
'Cause we could sit here and just look at the TV there and, wave at ourselves. Of course, we got to wait because there's like a lag.
I know.
And soon, I don't know how long. Apparently, the lag is fairly long.
Okay, we'll see.
Because I waved a while ago, and I don't see me waving anytime. I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the wave. Okay, wave me anytime now. Oh, there we are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a really long. That's a long lag. That's a long lag. I didn't realize how long that. That kind of makes sense though, because like you watch the JHS show, and there's like that whole bumper thing where you got to wait like 2 minutes before you actually watch it.
Oh, okay.
Or it says please stand by. I wonder if this says please stand by when people click on it.
I don't know if we're that fancy. I think we might have to have more than one viewer to get that feature.
And have that viewer not be
Not
us.
be us, yeah. Who knows though, hey? Oh,
Well, if nobody watches now, maybe at 5 o'clock we'll do it all over again. Do 2 live streams and then compare the 2 and see if more people are there for that.
Or see if we get better the later in the day it goes.
I'm betting no. I'm betting, especially since like I cracked my first beer at 12:30, and I'm betting that I do not get better with time and alcohol. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I mean, anything's possible.
Hey.
That's going to be the whole problem with Mishka opening the show, is
Right.
that, like, I usually like to have a beer and a half before we play,
Right.
and So I gotta, and I know that I've sat through his set before, and I usually drink about 3 beers during his set. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to knock that way down to 1 beer, 1.5 beers.
Yeah, of course.
But oh, go ahead. You look like you were about to say something.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we have an alert on this computer too. It says
We can watch ourselves.
we can watch ourselves on this one.
Again.
But we kind of, yeah. We could be
Oh, wait,
3
that
viewers.
could be another
or 2.
one,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
maybe.
could be, yeah. I could turn my phone on and then we'd have 3 viewers. So should we do the next song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. This one was kind of kicking our ass anyway, so might as well. Since apparently we're the only ones watching this,
Yeah.
we can laugh at ourselves afterwards if we make mistakes,
Like
and leave
usual.
and leave mean comments. You
Suck.
suck.
Oh man.
Happy Halloween month, everybody.
Yes, I'm so excited.
That's
It's
why
so
I-
much fun.
I realized today that this guitar is very much like a giant pumpkin.
It is like a little cutouts and everything.
Yeah.
Jack o' lantern.
No, it's a big giant Gibson pumpkin, the pumpkin model. missed a bunch of strings and a bunch of stuff and notes, and at one point I was literally just like I'm playing here, and I've got this muted, and I'm just hitting the muted string. So that's always fun. Turn that down a little bit.
We'll try and get a 5 now.
By the show on the 29th, I'll have the bugs worked out on that song, because I think I got to change something in it.
Yeah, you were saying that. And that's a reason, too, why we're doing this, is a little extra practice before the show. So instead of doing new songs, we're practicing up and making sure, everything's all set for the show with these live streams. So you get to see it first.
Yes, before we go and do it in front of a bunch of your coworkers and a bunch of our friends, but it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good show.
Yeah, I think it'll be a decent turnout. New people, different people.
Yeah.
Each show has had kind of a unique crowd.
It has.
There's a few we appreciate.
There's a couple people
that,
Dino and Scott that they're there every time. And they're like a security blanket.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
I don't know if we could do a show without them.
I know. Show's canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say over. Yeah. Yay us.
Us watching us, talking about us.
Yes.
Between us.
You just made me choke on my nicotine. But anyway, we would love to see everybody out there on the 29th out there, and also every Saturday until, here on out. Judging by the fact that nobody talked to us during this, we're gonna change the time yet again and see if it works better in the evening. The reasoning was people do shit on Saturday nights. We don't, but
I know. So we're kind of assuming maybe there's a lot more like us.
From what we've heard, people do stuff on Saturday nights.
Wait, what?
We've been told. We don't have any evidence of that. Oh, we went out last Saturday. We went to Michigan Rad Show.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Both of those guys killed it.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, they were the highlight of that show, by far.
Yeah.
I told Mishka that too, and of course he's like, "Oh shucks." Oh shucks. He did not say that.
Shuffle the feet.
He definitely did not say "oh shucks." No, he just plowed right over it, talking about something else. I'm trying to give you a compliment, asshole.
Acknowledge it.
Let me compliment you for once. I know usually I'm roasting you. Let me compliment you at least one time. But all right, so I think that's enough. Yeah. Next time we should actually have stuff planned to say and stuff, like topics. Of course, we say that, we won't do it. We never do.
We have some topics for you tonight.
A topic. I would like to discuss a topic with you on our live stream.
Gather around now.
I would ask our audience, but according to this, that's just us.
Yes,
and
we get to pick the topics then.
Well, we did such a fantastic job this time.
Oh man, yeah.
So anyway, I think that we're going to end this live stream. I think it's been enough. Oh, I gotta do that creepy Bach thing again.
Okay.
I was actually hoping for a little more feedback. on that one, but and I actually screwed it up too pretty good, like. I think I just screwed it up in the exact same way again. Anyway, I think it was creepy enough, and I think this was live stream enough, and we will see everybody next week. And we will see everybody next week, and we hope to see everybody at the live show.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. It'll be fun. Bye.